Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bunmi here. Today is Monday, December 28th, the last Monday in 2020. And of course, as people go into a new year, they're always revisiting their goals and thinking about how they can make more of what? Of course, more money, right? You deserve lots and lots of it. Hopefully, you're thinking of ways to get more of it. And so I have a money attraction game, another money attraction game that I want to share with you. Now, this one, I'm getting my whole family involved, and I want to thank my good girlfriend, like my sister, Tammy Turner, for sharing this one with me because this is one that she did with her family. And so I text my kids, I'm like, okay, y'all, we're going to play this money game because everybody wants to attract more money into their life. But let me tell you what happens for most people. That's why I asked, what is your relationship with money? Really think about that. What is your relationship with money? Can you say, I like money and money likes me? Like it flows to me easily and frequently and in large amounts. That may be your affirmation. But what is your relationship with money? Like some people's relationship with money is one of maybe like struggle and strain, and it doesn't come to you easily. Maybe it comes, but it comes with a lot of hard work. Or maybe you have a relationship with money where you were raised to think that money was something bad, it was something evil, and you were heard those things like, rich people are greedy and, filthy, dirty rich. So you got all these bad pictures about money. And so sometimes when you think about having a lot of it, you actually feel guilty. Some people live that type of relationship with money where if they believe that they don't deserve lots of it, and so if you don't feel that you deserve lots of it, well, money's going to repel itself from you. It's not going to attract itself to you. So having that great relationship with money, feeling worthy and deserving of it is very important. So here's the game. All right. Now, so this is what I told my kids. I'm like, okay, I'm going to give you guys a virtual $1,000. So what I actually did, do I have any money in here? Okay, get my wallet out. So what I actually did, I sent them a picture. I'm like, okay, here we go. I'm giving you all this $1,000 right here. So I sent them a picture of $1,000. This is what I want you to do. I want you to take this $1,000 and I want you to, so day one, you get $1,000. And every day, I want you to double this $1,000. So I had them to write it out, and I give them like for them to participate. I tell them like have little contests. I said for the first person who doubles this $1,000 every day for 30 days and gives me the correct answer, I'm going to cash at you $50. So that's their motivation to participate, right? So what we did was we took that $1,000. So day one, you have 1,000, 2, 4, 8, 16. By day 30, it was 536 billion. Excuse me, 536. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, $536 billion, right? Like $1,000 doubled every day. Y'all have done the penny double every day, right? A penny double every day for 30 days is like 5 million. Well, if you start out with 1,000, it's a whole bunch more, right? You're in the hundreds of billions. But let me tell you what we're doing with this. So now, what I told them is every day, we're going to start this on January 1. Every day, I want you to go and spend this money. And whatever you buy, find some things online to buy. It can be one thing or it could be several things. I want you to come back into the family chat group and I want you to post what it is that you spent the money on. And we're going to do this every day for 30 days. Now, it's not hard to spend 1,000 a day, 32,000 in a day, maybe even 100,000. But then when you get up to the millions and the billions, well, this is going to be real creative. I want to see how they spend this money. But there's all kinds of things. There's property, investing, stocks, cryptocurrency. I mean, you just got to spend this money. But here's the deal. this is what it does. Doing this exercise is going to get you, your family, my kids, whoever, tuned up to the frequency of abundance. It's going to get them feeling good and thinking about money and where they spend it. And I want them to understand this, right? If you are in an abundant millionaire mindset, you have the thought, or this is a good thought to have, that as I spend money, it brings me more and more money. I'm going to say that again. As I spend money, it brings me back more and more money. So I can remember the time where my frequency was such that I was so fearful of spending money because I was living in lack and limitation. And my whole frequency was like, oh my God, if I spend, it's going to mean I'm not going to have money for some other place. I wasn't in the abundance mindset that I'm in now, like money comes easily and infrequently, right? I literally, when my kids were young and things were really, really tight, if they tried to order something from the McDonald's menu that wasn't on the dollar menu, I would get stressed out. Like, you can't order that. Like my daughter, who was 27, she never had a Big Mac until last year. This is the conditioning that I put on this child. Like, she doesn't really do McDonald's because we're kind of health conscious anyway, but the time that she does, would do it. She would never order, what's up, Teresa? Anything except for like the cheap stuff, right? Because she was so used to how her mother conditioned her to only order from the dollar menu. It's just amazing. We don't realize how we are programming our children and the people around us by how we raise them and how we were programmed. But we got to get a new program. So our new program is one of abundance. Our new program is, hey, when I buy something, I'm blessing that business. I'm putting money into circulation. And as I circulate, right, it's currency, circulation. As I put this money out, more money is going to come back to me. And it's okay to spend money because I'm still going to lack for nothing and attract back to me more and more money. Okay. So Angela Wade says, I love this idea. So I'm excited about it. I am really, really excited about it. I'm excited that because now I got to help my children who are now the youngest. I have 5 children from 20 to 29, and some of them they have different relationships with money. They have different mindsets as it relates to business and entrepreneurship, and so still I want to nurture them and guide them in a way that they are more in tune with the vibration of increase, of abundance, of there is enough for everyone, of limitlessness, right? So this is one of the reasons we're doing this exercise. I want them to know that they are worthy of everything that they get, and I want them also to learn to be good stewards over their money, right? I want to see what their spending habits would be, and I want them to be good stewards over it. Are they going to how much are they going to save? What are they going to invest in? What kind of things would they want to buy? And then the other thing, hopefully, that this will do is to spark some motivation, because I got some kids that need some motivation, that, oh man, I would really want these things. And yes, it takes money. It takes resources in order to do these certain things right here. And so, what can I do in my real life that's going to spark up something so that I will have money? Like, I have children who are predispositioned, like they're givers. Like, it's like, I see a homeless person on the side of the road, I'm going to take off my coat and be cold and give this to the homeless person. I got children who are made up that way, and I got children who, you ain't getting nothing. I don't want nobody to know what I have because I'm afraid somebody may ask, and I don't want you to know. And I don't, and acting like they don't have, and they got thousands. So my kids go from each spectrum, right? But I want them to have a really good balance. And so I want them to learn about money, know more about money, have a move from lack and scarcity and limitation to abundance, prosperity, and limitlessness. Okay. All right. Unlimited wealth, ageless wealth. And I want them to be motivated towards wealth and to know that as they spend, it's not going to end. As they spend, that more and more money will still come back to them. They're going to do it wisely. And but you still got to think of ways to create money. But I want them to just have that expansive mindset. So anyway, this should be fun, and this is going to get me motivated too, and them, because when you start looking, okay, I got 100,000. Let me see what kind of car would I want, and you just look and you get exposed to things. Man, I didn't know this kind of car existed. Like when I got to sit in that Bentley a couple months ago, like I didn't know that on the roof of the Bentley, right? When you look up and you sit there, the stars are aligned. The alignment of the stars when you were born at that time is what you see there on the roof. And I was like, oh my God, like I would so want that. I would so want to drive in a car that is like specially made just for me. And I'm sitting under the energy of the stars, how they were aligned when I was born. Like, oh my gosh. So that's like expanded my asking of the type of car that I would want to drive. So when you have your family to do this exercise, I think it will open them up to the possibilities. That's what it's going to do. It's going to open them up to the possibilities of what do I want, and let me start thinking about how to get these things in a very positive, legitimate way. Okay. So again, for those of you who just joined us, you're going to give your family $1,000 of virtual money. I send my kids a picture of the $1,000, and it's kind of like to show them, hey, I'm giving you, mommy's giving you $1,000. Now you're gonna double that $1,000 every day, right? 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, 16. But the thing is to go out and now spend it every day. Spend it. Come back into the family chat group, because we got a text chat group, and I want you to post pictures of what you spent your money on so everybody can see, and just watch what happens. Here's another thing, guys, that's going to happen. Like I'm saying to them, I want you to see as you do this, how do things open up for you? I'm expecting greater money experiences for us. Money flows coming in, mindset shifts, more millionaire mindset thinking, getting out of thinking money thinking into vibrationally expansive money thinking, and a better relationship with money. So I just wanted to share that with you. Whenever I have information or do things that really empower me, I said it does me no good keeping it to myself. I want to share with other people, because what I want for me, I want for everybody, and that's for us all to win. So this is the money game for you. I'm gonna post this on YouTube as well, and I have another money prosperity game that's already on YouTube, so you can put in Bunmi More. I think Bunmi More, like I don't know, maybe Law of Attraction or Bunmi More prosperity game, something like that. And then the other money game that I have out there will come up for you as well. Okay. All right, guys, you have an awesome day. Let's all get ready for a phenomenal 2020. And remember that you are more powerful than you know. If you have someone who needs to see this video because it would be good for them to cultivate a better relationship with money, tag them in this video. Tag some people that you will want to play along with you so that they can see it. And then let's all share our results. Remember, we're going to start this on January the 1st. Have a great day. Hey, Marsha. See you later. Bye-bye. Hey, Merle. Merle, I was thinking about you. Give me a call, okay? Bye-bye.